I am psyched. Yeah, it feels good. The unknown is not unknown anymore, so it's kind of good, and I can just try and do it. So if I just keep plugging away.
I see so many personal trainers never take the time to actually sit down with their clients, find out what they love to do, and then design their workout program around that. Too many personal trainers just give all of their clients the same cookie cutter programs. So one thing I wanted to do, especially for Angie, is make fitness as fun as possible. So I had to sit down with her and find out what kind of activities she loves to do and try to incorporate fitness around that. So one thing we know is that when she was in high school, she held a squat record of like 400 pounds for a female in high school. That's insane. So she's strong. She loves to strength train, which also probably means one of her weaknesses is maybe mobility, and she probably hates to do that kind of stuff. So my general philosophy around program design is make 80% of the workouts fun and 20% tough, because the exercises you hate the most are the ones you need the most. So when I sat down and designed Angie's programming for the next 4 weeks, number one goal has got to be fat loss. Number two goal, we really need to work on her mobility. Number three, we're going to do some strength training as well, just to keep things fun and keep her mind in the game, which is really, really going to be important for Angie. So day one, we're going to do legs, squats, deadlifts, that kind of thing, things she loves, things she's familiar with. Day two, we're gonna keep her cardio as fun as I can make cardio, and we're gonna do boxing. Day three is gonna be a total body, fat burning type of workout, and day four is gonna be totally dedicated to mobility. Now, when I originally sat down with Angie, I didn't think that I was gonna do a whole day on mobility, but after working with her, she definitely needs a lot of work in that, and there's not enough time to just do it 5 minutes here and there. We're gonna spend a whole day on mobility and her flexibility. Also on 2 of those days, on day one, on our leg day, we're gonna finish with a little bit of cardio and core work. And also on day 3, the total body day, we're gonna finish with some cardio and core work. Then we're gonna do this program for 3 to 6 weeks. We're really focusing on fat loss, strengthening her core in the first training block, working on her mobility. After those first 3 to 6 weeks, we'll reassess, we'll switch some things up, and we'll design a new training block for her for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Put this leg out straight on the ground. Face knee up. How was it?
Good. It was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very good. I loved the workout. That was all good. Definitely very sore, as expected. Probably the hardest part was adjusting to the menu and trying to figure out what worked with the macros. I'm still figuring that out. Drinking water is always a challenge for me. So while that has improved, and I've kind of let up on my Diet Coke, definitely let up on the coffee drinking. I haven't been to Starbucks all week, so that's a
Wow.
huge goal. Yeah.
You feel like any of the workouts were too hard, or
No,
just
right on point.
just right? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was impressed. We didn't have any problems with your asthma.
No, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was probably one thing I would have surprised that didn't affect me at all. So
Yeah.
that was been good.
I was actually able to push you harder than I thought I was going to be able to.
Yeah.
So that was good.
Whoa.
I was looking forward to working out again. So, and the fact that it was fun was good. I liked the variety, so that was probably. I don't know what I expected. I mean, you always know like one day's be leg day, one day's be arm day, but I was pleasantly surprised and like oh, that's different, that's fun. I like that some of the stuff I could definitely see that I could do like at my own house.
Yeah.
So some of the stuff like with the bands or like with the roller thing, like to me that's positive that I don't necessarily have to go to a gym and lift weights. That there's some stuff I could be doing on my own, just around the house with things that are easy to get.
Absolutely.
So that was probably a very pleasant surprise that I could easily take with me and do on my own too. I'm a little bummed that my being sore kind of precluded us doing that or more of it this week. Right. But it is what it is, and it's not going to be long term. So
yeah,
no.
we've got plenty of time to squat. yeah. We'll probably just start off with squats next week.
I won't be upset with that.
I see how you do. All right, good. And you love boxing. I know
do
that.
like boxing.
Yeah.
That felt really good.
You ready for week 2?
I am very ready for week 2.
It's now the hard part, the weekend.
Yeah.
You got a plan for the weekend? Stay on track?
I'm just going to have to plan for the weekend. And that's something that I don't do normally. Mm-hmm. Was always just kind of not fly by the seat of your pants, but it is what it is. So definitely making a plan for the day. Are
you going out anywhere this weekend?
We're going to Chicago for the day for a basketball tournament. So I will have to prepare and bring some stuff with me.
Tough. Yeah. Oh, my thoughts on Angie for the first week. I got to tell you guys, when we first met, I was really concerned. She's been on low thyroid medication for like 20 years, and she has exercise-induced asthma. 2 bad combinations for fat loss. So I wasn't sure when we got down in the gym how hard I was going to be able to push her, but I got to tell you guys, after 1 week working with her, there is definitely an athlete in there, and there is definitely a fighter deep down inside, and I couldn't be more excited. I was actually able to push her, especially in boxing, a lot further than I thought. She was doing a couple minute-and-a-half sets where she was going all out, and we kept her heart rate controlled and her breathing controlled, and she didn't have any problems this week with her exercise-induced asthma, so I'm really excited about that. We were able to get her to put in a good workout, burn a lot of calories, start a good sweat, and not have to stop every 5 seconds because of asthma. So that makes me really excited about what's to come for Angie. I think she's going to be just fine.